Hello, hello. Have you heard of Pokemon Unbound? Apparently, this Romhack is so great that it ruins your experience for any other Romhack after this. So let's jump into it. I'm pretty excited. I've heard only good things about this game. And I've seen nothing. Welcome to Pokemon Unbound. It's non-profit. Don't pay for this game. It's free. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world is a big place. Take your time exploring. There is no rush. I hope there's a bunch of secrets. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Borrius region. But first, choose a character. Alright. We look nice and cozy. Choose a skin tone. We'll be a little peachy. Hair color? Oh, nice. Blue. Blue's good. Blue for oddish. Jacket color. So much customization for a poke game. What looks best? I like the gold, actually. Looks pretty good. Into trim? Should I make this gold too? There we go. This is who I'll be playing as. Last but not least, what is your name? Your name is Oddish? Indeed. Now, let's determine the best way for you to play the game. Is this your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? Yes. Are you using the Eclipse? No, I downloaded the one that they said is best. Do you forget to save often? Yeah. Do you enjoy challenging puzzles? This includes puzzles ranging from stealth puzzles to border puzzles. Yeah, I'm a good puzzle lover. I'm a puzzle guy. We got challenging puzzles. Nice. I can change that in the menu. Alright. Do you know about common matchups? Fairy type being weak to poison. I am very much into Pokemon, but I'm not good with my types. I wonder if this will tell me the types on its own. Vanilla is the recommended difficulty. Okay, you can pick a higher difficulty. Doing so may harm your gameplay experience. Yeah. Let's go straight vanilla. No chocolate yet. Feel free to switch at any point using the options. Let's go. I'm ready. Long ago, the Borrius region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. It's a lot of pokes. On the brink of defeat, the Borrian king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. I see one Gen 3 or two Gen 3s in there. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. That's cool, we got a whole intro and everything. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Borrius. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borrian army through the portals as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for several years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that he had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. Oh. It's like a lotus or something. With the war over, what little remained of the Borrian army returned home. What's that little guy doing there? The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet, peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, survivors of the war wished for ample compensation from the Borrian king. When he had nothing to offer them, they began to manipulate the Dark Force to attack the Borrian kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borrian king gathered the legendary Pokemon. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self, so that would be Hoopa, right? Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day. 16 years ago. Oh, I'm ready. This is good. I'm excited. I should press A, huh? Hoopa. I worry, old friend, for the future, for if... No, when she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift, amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than if you were to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is ever in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. It's gone. Do you think it'll sink? I feel like a Pokeball would float. I don't know. So, you came after all. Let's get this over with. 15 years later. Is that from then, I'm guessing? I must be the boy, perhaps? Arg. How can I fulfill Grandpapa's wish if I cannot catch a single poke? I promised him. I promised I would finish the war, but right now, I cannot even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? Just wait for a Pokeball to float into your hands, I guess. A Pokeball here? Now? Holy shit, this Pokemon, it can't be. Ooh, bah. Ha! It appears, Grandpapa, there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land. Okay. And for the eternal flower to bloom once again. I didn't think he was going for eternal destruction right away. Ba. Hoopa. Unbound! Pokemon style. Nice. Present day. That's today. Sup, Hoops? Okay, just suck me off, why don't you? Nice music. What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientists, what are you standing around for? Grab him. Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph is going to freak out when he hears about this. Well, sheesh. Unfortunate. Get up. He is unconscious, Hoopa. Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space? Unless you have express permission. I'm aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. I feel like I've seen this character before, this red-headed guy. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been a repeated nuisance ever since I found you on that beach last year. Wasn't this 15 years later? I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now. And as your trainer, I order you to cease these immature antics of yours. Now. What a bother. Wait. Now that I think about it, I could work with this. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm alive, and I have auto run on? Very nice. Well, there's a Pokeball, we must. What's up? Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now, or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you want to feel my Inkay. Is that what that was? Smart choice. Keep far away from this door, and you won't regret it. Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Oddish, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes, do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there's a bust with that guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should have introduced myself. Partner? My name is... Oh, dare I? Boners. Sorry I didn't name him. He named himself or his parents. I don't know. My name's Boners. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. Don't tell me what to do. Boners. Okay. Found loot. Spray type wound medicine. That's what a potion is. I'm familiar. Sweet, I found a repel. So there are secrets. Let's see what happens if we come back here. Where do you think you're going, kid? I'm under there. Well, I don't feel very locked up at the moment. I found another potion. Sick. Sick nasty. To the 10th power. Need clearance level 2 key card. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I was expecting to just, you know, be in a cozy town. Did you hear that, Oddish? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. Alright. The lock appears fragile. Break it? Of course. The cage door swung open. Gipple. Ooh. It looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. That's pretty convenient. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead. I might choose the Gen 3 or... Ooh, those are all good choices though. I'm choosing Beldum. Heck yeah. The Beldum joined my party. It's bold. Cool. Beldum? Oh man. I'm gonna name him Gross Guy. I'll take this one then. That's probably the best choice. Disheartened, the Larva... Oh, poor Larva. I'm sorry, man. Poor guy. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll force our way out of here. Oh, so you can walk, but it's auto-run. Interesting. I wonder if there's a purpose for walking. I mean, there must be, right? It did say stealth mechanics in the beginning. But I want to find that level 2 clearance card. Maybe I can get it off this guard. Yeah, there's nothing else to check out, right? Can I go in the cage? Pokemon are gone. Where did the Avatar go? Alright, let's go. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out, or get your sorry butt handed to you by boners. Quit fooling yourself. There's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Oddish, let's team up and show this guy what we can do. You both are really starting to get on my nerves. Inkay, Scorpy. Show them why you don't mess with the shadows. Shadows? That must be their name. They look pretty cool. Inkay and Scorpy. Get them in Dusk Balls. Level 7, huh? Gross Guy, I choose you. Level 10. Well, we got a Metal Bash, right? We're hitting that Scorpy. He won't be able to take any of us out. Nice. I love the music. This is gonna be a good time. Alright, we're just gonna Metal Bash all day, all night. I feel like that's the plan. Clear Body. Oh, sweet. That's a good ability. Wow, that's such an OP ability. That means they can't lower my accuracy too, right? We're bashing. Oh, I didn't mean to bash him. Why did it auto go to the other guy? This Inkay looks very sad. I almost feel bad for him. Starting off with a double battle is pretty cool though. Metal Bash. I don't even think Poison Sting works on me, does it? Is Steel immune to poison? I don't remember. This is why I'm playing vanilla. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. Here's my money. No, my Pokemon. Not bad, Oddish. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Thanks. Gibble, use Metal Claw on his face. Gibble. Alright, I give up. I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me. Don't hurt me anymore, please. And here's my level 2 key card. Okay, he didn't say that last part. I'm getting out of here now, Oddish. I'm sure you're capable of taking care of yourself from here on out. If you run into any trouble, just use your poke. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll face against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Boners out. Okay. Seems like a cool guy. Alright, tell me I gotta battle this guy. Like boners didn't just run past him? Oh, okay. Wait. They know. This game makes sense. Boners won. Wiped out in an instant. Nice. He did all the battles for me. These guys almost look like... They're like, what, cyber ninjas, kinda? That's pretty cool. This guy with red hair just came out of nowhere and knocked out all of my Pokemon before I even had a chance to react. I can't even stop you from escaping. Now burn it. Oh shit. As you observed, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about immunity to electricity? We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well, this will do for now. Immune, huh? Ah, Marlin, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. Oh, he's gonna get deaded. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, that's me. If Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. Is the package Hoopa? I'm curious. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Understood. I have a plan to obtain that package, and it'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Oh, the target must be Hoopa. Then good luck, Marlin. Or do they just have Hoopa in their control? Because it was the red-headed guy, right? Close. We're getting so close. Soon. It won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. Well, that was kind of unfair. I just got thrown into that shit. The door has been forced shut behind you. Yeah, I'm saving the game. Alright. What an intro. But we're not... Are we immediately in a puzzle? Oh, shucks. Well, okay. This isn't a hard puzzle, but I want to see what's... Okay, never mind. Screw it. I was thinking if there's other things out there, but I don't think there was. Oddish, you finally made it out. Have you met Old Man Log? Is that going to be the professor? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats, or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture something that I didn't read. And my title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. And it seems you've even managed to acquire rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Boners a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. Someday? I've been here a whole week, and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Boners. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you, no one has seen them in years. They're probably dead. Even if they are somehow still in Borrius, finding them is much too big a task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept that fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refused to listen. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Borrius, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to do. Come on, Oddish. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. Okay. I mean, didn't ask my consent or nothing. I'm gonna dust this guy. Whatever that means. Gross guy! Metal bash! Oh yeah, this is gonna go well. I guess we're just metal bashing all day, all night. Oh, critical. I like that thick red text. It looks severe. Nice. Easy squeeze. Level up, baby. I don't know if bold nature is good. You defeated rival boners. What? I lost. Here's my money. That was a fine battle. Very enthralling, if I do say so myself. Tch, no one cares how it made you feel, old man. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. Well, from what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon someday. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day, and it's gonna be the last, because I'm out of here. Okay. Asshole. It's gonna be the last. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? Great. Ah, yes, Oddish, you seem rather capable. You should assist me. Ah, what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Bellin town, at the Pokemart. I would go get it myself, but my assistants and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone who will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easy for you. Actually have one, buddy. And while you're at it, you could assist me with another task. A fellow professor, Oak, asked me to give these to 2 young trainers. It's an encyclopedia. This would be a Pokédex. How did I know? Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokédex. However, if you want complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Pokeballs. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab. But before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. Everyone's just telling me what to do. Every single person I've met so far. That's like 4 people. Good luck, Oddish. My studies are depending on you. Can I not determine my own future? My own journey? Oh, they're really enforcing the saves if you said you're gonna forget. I don't have a problem with that. Let's go. We're in a nice snowy town. There's nice snowy snowmen. Let's go. See, I wonder if you can get up there around in the ice. I'm kind of curious. Might screw around a little bit. It doesn't look like it. No, there's no way over there, is there? Okay, I just had to check. It looks like I probably have to get Rock Smash and do some of this shit later. I mean stuff. It's stuff. Technology is amazing. You can play ROM hacks with an in-game clock on almost any device. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Log. Hi Oddish. Did you know your Pokemon stats can grow in more ways than just by leveling up? Really? Oh yeah, hidden stats, corresponding to the Pokemon you defeated. It can be increased by vitamins. In fact, Professor Log and I developed a device capable of viewing these hidden stats. But a vanilla trainer like you... Oh, okay. Fine. He just called me vanilla. What a jerk. Yeah. Unless... Nah, I'm good. I don't need to see him. Hey, lady. Professor Log has spent many years studying Pokemon stats. He even managed to upgrade the Pokédex to display the base stats of every Pokemon. What are these? Some rare item belonging to Mr. Professor Log. You should visit your mother before getting my package. Excuse you? Pokemon storage system opened. Interesting. I wonder if I have an item in here. Wait, what? Move items? Oh, you put your items in like a Pokemon? Oh, Pokemon with items. Do I have a berry juice? Oh, look at this menu. I love this. Cube V3? Oh. It's my box. My bag. Cool. Let's check out our Pokédex. What is... Oh, I was reading those numbers on the bottom right. I was like, how many Pokemon are there? Numerical mode. Oh, man. Oh, dare I? Inkay, number 54. Oh, this is gonna go and go. Okay. No need to worry about that. So what's Pokemon list? Just my party? What a great interface. Save game. My trainer ID. I'm the cool guy. Adventure started on March 18th. That's today. And it's 4:20 o'clock. You know what that means. Time to adventure. It smells delicious. Somebody's been cooking here. Let's look around. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. It's a new computer. Ooh, fancy. I could use one of those. Man, Professor Log's living large in there. Interesting that the Porygon is a Pokemon, but he's the storage system. Is it true you're leaving home, Oddish? Then don't forget to take any items out of your PC before you go. I just checked. Did I miss something? Is this my mom? Melanie, are you looking for boners? I mean, I know where to find one. He set out on a journey to find out what happened to our parents. They ditched us when we were kids, and we haven't seen them since. Yeah, you don't really have to tell everybody that. Calling all trainers, a swarm of Vulpix have appeared around Cinder Volcano. Cool. I mean, with all I've heard about this game, I bet there's shiny Pokemon. I'm ready to not enjoy another Romhack in my life as much as this. It's a list of things Boners is planning to do. Better get going. He also has a new computer? No. Is that a Wii? Nice. You got Okami on there? That was a really good Wii game. Anyone ever played Okami? Oh my gosh, that game was a blast. Are you blocking the road, sir? North of here is the entrance to an underground highway. The only problem is that it's blocked by some skinny tree. Would that be a Pseudo-Wudo? Oh, no, you just need cut. If it's a skinny tree, you want to, squeeze around it. But this is the Pokemon universe. There's something irresistible about that sign. I was thinking the same thing. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. Sure. Someone's coming. What's up, Log? What are you doing? I told you to check in with your mother. Don't look at me like that. Didn't your mother even teach you to listen to your elders? Go see her. See, the issue here, sir, is I don't remember where I live. Oh, did I miss a house or something? Okay, maybe I live here. I don't know. Hey, Mom. Oh, they gave her the same color hair. That makes sense. Oddish, where have you been? I was really worried about you. Wow, that sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. But if you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. You know what? I would be like, if I got sucked into a portal in my sleep, I'd probably be afraid to go to sleep again. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you've got the energy to run. Yeah, the errands. How do you know about that? I always knew that the day would come when you would leave home. It said it so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Where'd my dad go? Well, if you're going to run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. Super Cube's Mission Log Component. That is quite a name. That's a mission log function for your Super Cube. It keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. That's quite convenient. And now that you have one, why don't we have it keep a record of Professor... Yeah. Hero's Journey. Oh, and before I forgot, you left a key component of your Super Cube on the floor of your room. I know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use those stat-boosting items in battle. Super Cube's Battle Component. Just in case you've forgotten, the Super Cube acts just like a bag. Yeah, I figured that out. But unlike those cheap bags from Pokemart that can only hold 42 items, the Super Cube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitizing the item's data put into it, so essentially, it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. And not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Of course. If you still think the cube is a little cluttered even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift. Costume box. That's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes. Yeah, I'll wear some more outfits. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor Log his package. What, is that the talk of the town now? Hey, I also have a Wii. Item storage. Berry juice. Did I say 20%? Oh, 20 points of health. Yeah, I want that. I'm pretty sure my Bellin was also holding a berry juice, right? I don't think that works automatically. You have to use it. Oddish played with the Wii. No. I already read this. Nice. Alright, I'm ready to start my venture as the new Pokemon trainer. Oddish's residence. What? Wouldn't that have my mom's name on it or something? Or maybe that's my last name? Any secrets? Oh, I was so sure of it. Now can I go to this other stinking house? I suppose so. Hey, what's up, old man? Oh, hello, Oddish. I heard from your mother that you're finally How is everyone communicating so fast? This is very exciting news. Now, might I ask you a favor? I've been feeling a little under the weather lately, and I was hoping you could pick me up an antidote. Yeah, sure. I suppose if it's for your health, I can help you. Not a problem. Off on an adventure, are we? Who's saying it? In that case, let me impart a bit of wisdom. Sure. I'm sure you already know, but with that mission log device your mother gave you, how does she know that? I just came from there. You can record various requests from people. Yep, some finite number of times. It may seem daunting at first, but these people really just want to know if you have satisfied their requests. Okay. So go on, keep exploring. You'll be amazed to see what kind of things you can accomplish while traveling. In fact, sometimes they'll even make requests for things you have already done. In that case, you may ask them for a reward right away. Oh, that's nice. Oddish! My grandma told me you're leaving Frozen Heights. It'll be so lonely around here with no one to play with. I'll miss you. Wasn't I only here for like a week? My reading comprehension, sometimes it's just not so good in my head. Okay, the tree's up there. Was this a dead end as well? That has to be a secret. No, it's not. No secrets. Hey, I can see my reflection in the ice. Alright, I guess we head out on our journey. Time to leave home. Let's begin. Frozen Heights? An island town on a frozen lake. I never thought about that. I guess if you do have a frozen lake around you, that would technically still be an island, huh? Route 1? Snowy Mountain Pass. Bellin Town, Icicle Cave. Sorry, fella. An avalanche caused some snow piles to gather up on the road. If you want to go to Bellin, you'll have to take the old mountain road for now. Here, come with me and I'll show you. Okay. Oh, those are steps. I didn't even register that in my brain. Or it's like a slope. You could have just pointed over there. I would have got the memo, bud. I know I could use a repel, but I'm curious to see what Pokemon show up. Oh, well, I must get the loot. I could never forgive myself if I didn't. I found an ice heal. Well, yeah, it makes sense that there's ice Pokemon here, huh? Oh, yeah. Minior. How many gens do we have in this game? What is this, like Gen 7? Holy crap. Oh, it tells you the typings. Nice. Or not, it doesn't tell you the typings. It tells you, like, if you have a type advantage. Metal Bash. Wow, this guy's tanky. Is that super effective? No. Not very effective. Yeah, see, I don't know my typings very well. I don't even know if I'm a steel... Like, I'm a steel type, but something. It's a purple guy. Supposedly, Minior is actually not a bad Pokemon. I think it has a high base stat total, like, at least in the 400s. Gross guy. Ooh, lots of XP. Level 12. Alright, let's look at our Pokemon really quick. So, I don't know if... I'm not... Oh, I'm a Psychic type. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not like the best knowledge at Pokemon as far as like which Pokemon are a physical attacker or not. It looks like it might be a special attacker though, at least with these stats. I don't know. I'm guessing the defense is up, red is good, but I could be wrong. I'll figure it out, maybe. Maybe not. Let's go. Vanillite. Not a big fan of this Pokemon. Oh, it's cute, I guess. Found an Oranberry, nice. That is worth giving to my Pokemon. Cube. See, I can't keep going right, so I have to actually go back. I have a berry pouch. I didn't check my costume box. Okay, so there's at least 5 other costumes. Maybe I'll get like a gym trainer challenger costume. That'd be cool. Berry pouch. Give to gross guy. Hopefully I don't waste it right away. Trainer tips. Hold B to change the default movement speed. Yeah. L to toggle auto run. Oh. What did I make L? Oh, I made the triggers? I like pressing the button to run. Is that weird? I'm gonna have default walk on and so I can run. It just feels good to hold the button down and run. I don't know. Snowy Mountain Pass. Yep. What's this guy up to? Ah, you must be Oddish. Professor Locke phoned ahead. Okay, everyone knows everything about us, I guess. Told me to guide you if you get lost. Bellin is just over that way. You know, I was gonna figure it out. I just wanted to see what you had to say, man. If you'd like me to show you how to capture Pokemon, prove your no, I'm good. You show me how to catch a Weedle? Said read all the signs. Bellin, a quiet town nestled deep in the mountains. Pretty chill, if you get my drift. Open the options menu to enable save prompts and quick HMs. Quick HMs sounds great. Additionally, LNR can be used to scroll between pages of options. Was that? Where did it say that was? Yeah, it's on. That's such a quality of life. Yo, I just don't know what to do. Every few days, this horrible Pokemon has been coming into my house and stealing my food. I could stop it if I had a Pokemon on my own, but unfortunately I have none. Oh, I just had an idea. Would you be able to... Is that a Sandslash? A Lola? Ah, there it is again. It's come to steal more food. Why don't you just lock your door, buddy? No, get away from my fridge. I'll stop it from leaving, Daddy. Oh, rude. Why? Daddy, you hurt me. It's alright, sweetie. Daddy's not going to let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food back from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. Might be a little something in it for you as well. A mysterious icy Pokemon. I know what it is. I'm very familiar. It should be packed with all kinds of delicious things to eat, but it's empty now. Darn. That's just back where I came from. I'll run into him on the way back. How the heck do I get over there? Is it just behind the house? No. Oh, we can scale the wall. Oh, I see. That's a slightly different color to go up and down. Cool. I've been holding onto this Pokemon egg for a while now. I think it is finally close to hatching. Any moment now. We will know which Pokemon is contained within. Nope, not yet. Come back later. I was like, an egg already? Here's the mart. It's nice and snowy. You. Yes, me? Excuse me. Hi there, may I help you? Wait, you're telling me Professor Locke sent you to get his package? Uh-oh, I thought that guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal, kid. I already gave the package to the man who was just here. But if you want to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor Locke. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after that man. Why is this my problem? I like to buy a lot of ice heals. My Pokemon don't really get frostbite often, but it never hurts to have extra items in my cube. True, true. It can hold infinite. I'd put the whole world in my pocket. I mean, if the cube can hold anything, I'd probably just literally start picking up rocks off the ground and throwing it in my cube. You should stock up on a lot of potions. You never know when you'll be in a pinch and need some quick healing. Okay, I'll take their word of advice. I will get more ice heals, because maybe it happens often around here. If this game's really good, and I've been told it is, then they would give me an escape rope if I really needed one. So I'm not gonna buy one. I'll buy a couple of repels, just, you know. I like repels around here. Do I have any of these? I'll buy one. Buy 2 of these. Oh, I need one for the old man anyways. I'll buy another one. I want 2 for myself. Kiko. Okay. My cat's meowing at me. There we go. I don't think I have any other quests left to do until I go back. So it looks like I need to be able to scale mountains. That statue over there is of the legendary Pokemon Articuno. It was built from scratch by none other than my father himself. In fact, I'll have you know that he travels around Borrius building statues like this one in many different towns. My father's so cool, but still not as cool as the weather here. Ha ha ha. I hate you. Just kidding. Did you know there is a special Pokeball that heals Pokemon? Yeah, it's called a Heal Ball. Nice. 5 of them. What a generous guy. He said a joke, but I skipped it. His eyes are glued to the TV. Move! I'm trying to watch TV. Okay. Hey, dude, it's a rerun. We already know it's the Vulpixes. Buddy? Nice touch. Very small town. There's 1 house here? Maybe 2? Wait. I didn't see you before, officer. Oh, Slidey. What's that? Citizen? A stolen package. I'll let the Pokemon Rangers handle this one. I'm on duty. Well, how'd you miss it, man? Let's check out the statue of Articuno. It's a statue of the legendary Ice-type Pokemon Articuno. It says here that Articuno was once used to reinforce a seal on a great darkness, but now it likes to travel between Frost Mountain and Frozen Heights. Why did I assume it was dead? Like, I don't know. Oh, does he teleport, or is he just fast? I'm gonna check these rocks. See if there's any loot inside. All right, let's go chase that Sandslash. Marlin, did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, I did, sir. Were you discreet in doing so? I was, sir. I even ran into one of those 2 I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid a confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arms, another head, whatever. As long as this package contains all of the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as your mother wants. I'm heading north of Frozen Heights to capture the target. Report back to Zeph and inform him of... Oh, maybe he's going to catch Articuno. Yes, sir. Maybe they're catching the legendary birds. Okay. Yeah. No, a Sandslash went in here. Apparently. You let a Sandslash pass, but not me? This guy's a ding-dong. Well, the professor is going to be angry at me. Well, how convenient. The road's clear. Search for loot. You never know when it'll come in handy. Just like that, we're back. What do you have to say about it? Some scary-looking fellow came along and melted the snow piles blocking the road. I sure was happy and all, but something seemed up with him. If you care, I watched him head north of Frozen Heights. Everyone is very nosy. Alright, Professor, I got some bad news for you, sir. I'm sorry. Please get my package from the Bellin town. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. He's just not gonna... I'm not gonna spill the beans. Well, I guess we'll find out next time, won't we? I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I'm looking forward to making more videos on this and playing through it and having a really good time. So, if you made it to the end of this, we're going all the way, baby. And like, subscribe, leave a comment. Say gross guy is cool, or I don't know, I like boners, as in the rival boners. Don't get weird with it. That's his name. There's nothing I could do about it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.